Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more Frostpunk. Alright, we're not too far from the storm, only 4.5 days. At the moment, we have a couple of scouts who are pulling it awfully close. We're going to see if we can get to the jagged rocks, and then we will zip on back before they get frozen. Now, the good news is they're only 5.5 hours away, so they should be able to turn back fairly quickly, as will everybody else. So yeah, that is the goal. Alright, now we do have a couple of new buildings that we put up at the end of the last one, so let's go ahead and make sure that they are being staffed. A couple of coal thumpers, and what have we got here? A gathering post. Yes, let's go ahead, send some children, send some engineers. That should be fine. Alright, is there anything else we can do? Well, we still need to do the tech. That is coming in time, but I think we'll leave that to the very end to see if we can get all of the benefits first. And then what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so just after the 37, we will have after day 37, we will have the giant storm. Alright, what have we got? Scattered convoy. The convoy's vehicles have been damaged by heavy blows. The snow is trodden and stained with what seems like buckets of blood. Ugh. Alright, hungry polar bears. Inside damaged crawlers, we found several dead bodies. A few of them are torn apart like they were partially eaten by some beasts. Polar bears, we think. We'll never know for sure what happened here, and there is nothing useful for us to salvage from this gruesome place. Yet that is very scary. I think people do forget that polar bears are one of the few creatures who will very happily hunt people for whatever they've got. Alright, so I think what we're going to do now is we're going to send them to rendezvous with the survivors, and then we'll get them in as quickly as possible. And then this other group can rendezvous with the others. Alright, hopefully they can get back in time. What else is there to do? We're doing well on a couple of things. Are there any more buildings we can do? Oh, here is a resource depot. Let's go ahead and make this for steel. I think that was our original plan. That way we can't cap out what we have. I think we'll also go ahead and is there any final resources that we can extract if we haven't already? We have basic sawmills. There is no more... Yeah, we can't do any more wall drills. Might as well throw down another sawmill. We're not going to go... I think at this point we will just abandon the notion of using the, what do we call it? The expanded range. I think that's a little bit silly. So let's go... we'll put one there, I suppose. The green seems to already... Hang on, is there another... there it is. There's a sawmill. Okay, so that's all taken care of. Right, let's go ahead and we'll build one out this way. You know what? I think we can sacrifice just a small fraction to get everything else. That will do fine. Any more anywhere else? No, just spinning around. Let's go... Yeah, we'll build that one there. We'll sort out the rest. I don't mind if we're not exactly efficient with things. We will make it all pan out in the end. Now, was there... Oh, yes, there is. So we need to go... I think if we go this way, that should work fine. Then we'll cut our way across there. Okay. Use up a little bit of that timber. And that should do us. Alright. Scouts have reached and left, so let's get rid of that notification and let's see what we can do. We have only 20 sick individuals at this point, which is rather good. We have a fair few workers, so that will help. Oh, the temple. Yes, we should definitely hold some more services if possible. No, that is not available. That's fine. Alright, now what else have we got? These are our workshops. 24-hour shift. And the other. I'm thinking maybe we start this one about now. Now we're already about halfway through. That's one, yeah, so that's got 2/3 to go. And you have almost halfway. Okay, I think we're going to leave this for another maybe 5-6 hours. And then we will go ahead and activate the third workshop's, what is it, 24-hour shift. That's because I do know that we get diminishing returns with having them all active. So we'll do what we can for that. Actually, you know what we may do? Would it be possible to make another one? We possibly could. 15 wood, 5 steel, that's very insignificant at this point of the game. Let's go ahead and... where can we pop you? You know what? That seems like a good place. Let's go ahead and throw you there. We also have the shrines as well to inspire them. That should work nicely. And then if that is the case, maybe we will go ahead and pick up the extra 24-hour shift. Alright, here we go. That's built. And you know what? You guys, welcome to the job. Work for a straight 24 hours if you don't mind. Alright, now, I think we're doing okay. We have some bad food, controversial laws. That's not good, but I think we will be fine for now. Let's go ahead and check on these scouts before they get frozen. Oh yeah, they are very much going to pull this by the skin of their teeth. The surface looks like it's been fractured by the shock of an underground explosion. It appears there may have been an underground base here. Coal and steel. Alright, let's explore and see if there's anyone else left. Ruins of the underground base reek of sulfur. It must have been a warm and sheltered place, but now exploring its depths is dangerous. Exploring the ruins, we found a briefcase signed by Nansen. It seems to contain some interesting blueprints. Ooh, Stormwatch. Well, let's take the tech. That looks like a snowflake kind of cog. We're definitely not able to make that there. We're going to get frozen for sure, so I think we're going to have to leave that. Make do. Alright, let's go rendezvous with the survivors. See if we can make them... yeah, if we can get them all home a little bit quicker. Alright, and this will also take 2 days. That should be enough time. 16 and 18, that is a total of 34. Let's just make sure we do have the housing. What is in there? So 34 houses. We have room for all. Alright, fantastic. That is very good to see. Well, this has been quite fun so far. I got to admit, it's always done a good job of balancing needs, wants, and hectic. It's yeah, been rather good so far. Alright, so that is the automaton integration. That's excellent. You know, I do kind of wonder whether it would have been Master Scouts. Is that what we just got for free? I do not know. Well, we just finished that one, but I wonder if one of the texts we picked up was the actual movement. We don't have... where is the little icon for what we found? House insulation, infirmary checks, none of that seems to be what we just picked up. Now let's take another look. Definitely not the generator. Nothing going on there. Exploration wise, yeah, I feel like it was the boosted scout sleds. I don't remember picking that up. Alright, well either way, that is good. One less thing to go after is very nice. Let's go ahead and go... hang on, let's just quickly check. How long have we got? We have 2 days before things get even colder. What's our current temperature status? Cold but livable. That's good. But then I think we'll push off the house insulation. I think we'll have enough food, so we won't go for that either. Gathering post for warmth. Not sure we'll need that at the end. Yeah, I guess it really would make a good call if we had gone for more scouts more quickly. We may have found everything on the map. That is a bit of a shame. Alright, let's go ahead and find something else. Let's go to heating. Upgrades we can leave to the very end, I believe. Let's try and pick up... honestly, I don't think the efficient gathering is going to make a difference. Let's go for the coal mine optimization. That'll only take us a handful of hours, 9 of them. Yeah, that should be fine. Yep, alright, that'll do. Get our stockpiles nice and high. We only have 5 days, but that's going to continue to decrease as the generator gets amped up. Alright, what have we got going on? Fear of the storm. Doom-mongering drunks. Sir, a dozen or so people got drunk and took to the streets. They were chasing after women, yelling that we should have some fun before the storm kills us all. What should we do with them? Ugh. Well, we can banish them. 12 people will say goodbye forever. Or send them home. You know what? Send them home. It's not ideal, but you know, it's as good as we can possibly do in this situation. Otherwise, we'd just be locking them up for the night anyway in a drunk tank or whatever else they have in this little settlement. You know what? I do kind of wonder why they wouldn't use the Faith Keepers and just put them in a isolated spot just for the night. Yeah, that one. What else have we got? Food-wise, we have about 4 days of rations. We still need another 700. Let's just check out our excesses. An extra 600 per day, give or take. That's fine. Discontent by soup. That's not wonderful, but it is what it is. That should mean, what's that? 600. That'll go to 330. Yeah, we will make enough. So that we know that, you know what? I think what we'll do is we'll find some of our cookhouses, and we will make sure that they have. There we go. Send some extra workers into these buildings. And we will go to some of the cookhouses and start switching over. So let's go ahead and you know what? Let's use the extra rations. I'm sure we may need some room with the survivors coming in. Yep, right. And now, where is the cookhouse? Right, let's zoom on in and see if we can find one. But that's definitely not what we're after. I think we put one in... Where are they? Public house. Oh, there we are. That's a cookhouse. I think what we could do is probably cut down our margins on 1 or 2 of them until we have our quota. So we'll still have excess, but we're not creating more discontent than absolutely necessary. Alright, let's quickly zoom out as well. How is the storm coming? Yeah, that storm would have definitely taken them if we went to Nansen's storm watch. That would have been very bad for us. Alright, how long have these guys got? 18 hours. We do definitely need to get to those survivors. If things get really bad, we may need to also just bail and get them in, for the free technology is definitely worth it. Alright, what have we got going on from our colony? We have to prepare if we want to survive. Of course I won't survive this, yeah. They don't seem in the best of spirits, but to be honest, it's kind of a hard situation to be put in, so not much we can do about that. Alright, these numbers are going down, that's good to see. Let's go ahead and do another one of these 24-hour shifts. I think it's been about long enough. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, make sure we pause and start doing research. Can't really afford to spend any time without. Alright, advanced coal mines, steam coal mines, and advanced coal mines will be another 10% more efficient. Sounds wonderful. Alright, now efficiencies are finally over 100% in a lot of these areas, which is very nice. What's going on here? Freezing in the coal thumper. Huh. Well, we can turn on the heater. That should make a small amount of difference. Oh, and now we have a faith crisis. Okay. Righteous denunciation. A tip from a believer. Captain, the man has told us that his neighbors are planning to organize a protest. Our men are following the lead. Good luck. Okay. Discontent will fall. Alright, that's good. If people feel like they're being listened to, that's always good for us. Oh, and persuaded. Very nice. Also, too, I just happened to notice the big automaton leaves footprints in the snow. That's very cool. I love some of the attention to detail that the developers have gone to. Alright, what was that? Somebody has made it somewhere. I think that was one of our... Ah, yes, so now our workers are coming back. Sorry, our scouts are now coming back. That'll only take them 6 hours, which is far faster than before. Alright, that's good. Well, can't get both the outposts, but I'm beginning to wonder if that's a day or two for our scouts. I'm thinking maybe we need to get the coal mine and come back to the city. If we tell them to dismantle... Hang on a second. Yeah. If we tell them to dismantle... we'll do that and see. How long will it take them to travel to our city? It's 13 hours to arrive. Okay. So you know what? We can actually stay out there for now. Alright. You keep doing that, but at least we now know how long it takes to get them home. We'll do that with a full 24 hours in advance, just to make sure that we are not going to accidentally freeze out some of our hard workers. Alright, what have we got? We have plenty of coal. Actually, we should probably check how much coal we've been going through. Our economy says we are... we're netting about 7,000 per day. Alright, that's good. Coal pile. They're empty, but there is... Oh, there's actual coal piles that we still haven't consumed. Huh. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and use that. Do that one too. Honestly, I thought we had already consumed all of the coal piles remaining. So... I'm more than a little surprised to see that they're still there. Alright, well, that will definitely increase our the amount of sickness. Very good. Yeah, sorry, very good that we've got our food supply ready. But yes, it will increase how many people are ill. However, I think that should be fine. We have more than enough to counteract that. And realistically, there's probably not that much coal there, so it will be... yeah, only a handful of hours of work, maybe 4 hours. Yeah, they really should not be getting too ill in that time. Alright, coal mining increased. Phenomenal. What else can we do? Maybe, what else can we do? Extra boost for the hothouse. 12 hours. We still have 3 days. That'll be what? That's 12 hours. We have another... So I think we can leave all of the exploration and industry to itself. We can do... yeah, another 12 hours here, so that's 24 hours. Potentially 36 hours of work. That should be fine. Let's go ahead and go for... maybe we'll go for the extended range. or the charcoal kilns? You know what? No, let's go for the kiln. We're beginning to get a fair bit of excess wood. That should be fine. We have a bunch of extra prostheses. Yeah, I think we're at a position where I'm not too concerned about making it through to the very end. I think it's still going to be tough, but I think we have snowballed as much as we can to a point where we shouldn't be in that much trouble. Alright, let's also... what have we got? We have 14 prostheses. We have a couple more freezing. Let's just go ahead and bring that up to an extra... we'll bring it up to 20 prostheses. I think that'll be a good number. Alright, so what have we got here? Additional scouts and house insulation. Oh, that's awesome. Well, that was one of our crucial techs that we needed to do. That is wonderful. Alright, and honestly, I don't think you got anything else to do. You know what? I think we're going to go ahead and just disband them. Well done for working so hard. But yeah, you can now stay home for a while. Alright, so that'll give us 40 wood, 5 workers. Yep, there we go. Well done. You get to finally stay home, come into the warmth, and celebrate it for the nice and toastiness that you have brought all of our homes. So look at that. That is just a wonderful sight. Now people will be very happy indeed. Right, what else can we do? Oh, that's right. Thank you. Can we say some... yeah, we'll give a sermon. I think that would be rather good. Also rather fitting. I am recording this on Sunday, so that does make sense. What else could we do? Well, mind you, I'm assuming that's more of a Christian thing, not a Jewish or Seventh-day Adventist, since I believe they're the Saturday churchgoers. Alright, let's go ahead and keep on going. Charcoal kilns, increase 33% faster. Very nice, we're done. Let's go ahead and do that. Still 3.5 days. Honestly, I think we're going to do okay. Also, too, now that we have done the cookhouse requirements, we have the food, let's make sure that we're using standard meals. That should be enough to balance us out. We still have more in excess than what they asked for by a good 300 food rations. Yeah, I think we will be fine. Although if we can get a little bit of extra food between now and then, that would never go astray. Alright, people have been influenced by the temple. Hip hip hooray. We don't want any troublemakers, as we're in enough trouble of our own. Alright, coal. I see that our supply is being filled rather quickly. We can hold only 7,000 more, so that's only... what's this? About one more day's worth of storage. I think we should probably go ahead and make sure that that does not get capped out. Let's go to our resources, gathering depots, sorry, not depots, resource hubs, resource depot. Those are the words that I was trying to put together. And we'll chuck you... I think we can put that there. That's a rather nice position. And... invalid placement. Oh, there we go. That's fine. We can put in a street there, and I think we'll fill both of those up. So let's run... yeah, we'll just have... ooh. So we can't go through there. Okay. Well, either way, we will do that, and that is all connected. You know what, just because I can see us continuing on that little path further, let's also go ahead and do that too. Alright, so realistically, I think that's about extra, what is it, 4,500 per storage, so that should give us another day's worth of supply. Oh, and what else is going on? Oh, that's right, there we go. Our scouts have just rendezvoused with the survivors. Yeah, that's looking awfully ominous. Time left, 3 days, give or take a few. It is very helpful that they are freezing out all of the locations, so we have some sort of an idea. Alright, hopefully we'll have enough to weather the storm. Now let's just double check our housing too, since we did disband. I'm not sure if they were counted in our initial counts. We're now down to 29 beds, so I think that is somewhat accurate. I don't think we have, I think our calculations were correct. And with any luck, we will be right. Oh, and there we are. We can finally see on our calendar the day the temperature will drop. So in 24 hours, it will drop by a single down to -70, I assume, and then down to -80. Oh, that'd be -90 degrees Celsius. Good grief. Alright, well, scouts have returned safely to the city. Congratulations. You two can also come in from the cold. Let's go ahead and... Where is the beacon? Yes, the beacon has been lit, and now it has been stuffed. Alright, welcome home. You get to do some building jobs, stay around the nice warm generator, and enjoy your time before the storm. So I guess they will get a little bit of a rest, as I think I will too, and we'll pick up with this in the next one. So if you do want to catch the giant frost coming our way, be sure to hit that subscribe, and I will see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.